and leave a comment, let us know where you're watching from, that'd be great. That really helps out, guys, if you can just do that, that'd be amazing. I hope you enjoy this one. You can search 611 at the website, visualfusions.co.uk for this painting. The original or a print will be there. Right, just going to go live on TikTok now, send a few shares out, and we'll get painting. Okay. Right then. Should be live now. Right then. Mary Jan, how you doing? Thank you for the rose, much appreciated. Nice to see you. And the Hartley, thank you. Jim Barry, how you doing? Nice to see you. Nick, how you doing? Nice to see you. How is everybody? So we've got black canvas obviously, and then I've black gessoed that, and then put some liquid clear on just now. And I've got some interesting colours. Tracy, how you doing? Nice to see you. Got some purple, a little bit of black, some orange. Don't know if I'll use all these, but definitely some of them. Some orange, some Indian yellow, some white, and a little touch of red there. Might add some more on. Simon, how you doing? Nice to see you. Kay, there you go. Kay is a new Patreon member. Welcome, Kay. Thank you for joining Patreon. Tracy, thank you for the rose. So we're going to start with, let's start with a bit of yellow, right in the middle. So I'm just going to go around here. This is quite bright. Oh, that's a lovely gift. Thank you so much. Who sent that one? My first time here. Kay, that's amazing. Nice to see you. How are you? All good, thank you. I'm just going to start with a little bit of yellow there. I'm going to need quite a lot to cover that because this is black canvas. Just a nice blob of the yellow. Let's go into the Indian yellow. So into the Indian yellow next. Quite a lot of paint on here because I'll probably only add a little bit of white to this, if any. So quite a thick amount of paint on this. Something like that. Let's go into a bit of the orange here. Does it have to be gesso or can you use black acrylic? You can use black acrylic. Gesso is better though, I would say, because it's got like, I think it's cornflower in it. So like, yeah, just a little bit more, what's the word? Like the paint sticks to it better. Like, adhesive? I don't know, adhesive. Who sent that gift, by the way? That was amazing, thank you. Quite a bit of paint on here. Just going to tap that out. Yeah, not shy with the paint on this one, because it's a black canvas, but I wanted this to work. Hopefully it will do. The rest of it, let's go with some, I'm going to go into the purple colour now. So I'm actually going to put purple all the way around this. And I'll go as close as I can up to it, I think. Something like that. And obviously that's mixing with the liquid clear on there, okay? So this would be interesting, this one tonight. Let's go with a little bit more purple. I'm going to do the rest of the canvas in purple, I think. So yeah, who did send that gift? They didn't tell me who sent the gift. We've got roses and some little Santa things, I think, tonight on the gift thingy. Right, really spread this about now. There we go. If you're new here, let us know. Let us know where you're watching from. So hopefully, I'm hoping to blend them in a little bit. We shall see what happens. Mary Jan, thank you so much. Amazing. Right, I'm just going to blend this out a little bit here. I don't think I've blended these colours together before quite like this, orange into purple, but we don't know till we try. It's got to be quite gentle. I think I will add a little bit of white on here as well. Just blend. I don't want to come back in from the purple, so I'm just trying to blend as much as possible. This is actually going to be a bit of a background thing, this here, so most of this will be covered. So we should see how that goes. Let's go in with just a little bit of white and have a test. Yeah, it's very, very, very fragile work. Fragile work. Okay. Yeah, it does brighten up just a little bit. I'm going to keep blending this orange. I want to get the middle right. Something like, I'm just trying to get brush strokes out of it now, basically. Something like that. That's okay. Right, how's this orange going to blend into this over here? But before I do that, I'm going to actually just take some white and just going to go around this edge, just so I can get a feel for it. So yeah, look at that. Right, a bit of work to do now. Right, let's just blend and just hope for the best. With a black canvas, obviously, very easy to get the little black things at the bottom of the canvas through. But it's working, it's working, it's working. If you're watching on YouTube, I'll come and say hello in a bit. You can leave a comment and I will come around and have a little look. Yeah, you can definitely be a little bit harder as the orange blends in with the purple. You can definitely do it a little bit harder. I don't want to bring any purple into the middle. You see them brush marks there? I just want to get rid of them. But like I said, this will be distant. I don't think I have actually blended orange into purple before. Fast Tracks, how you doing? This is all oil based, yes, there's liquid clear on there. Liquid clear on there, but I'm being very, very gentle because, like I said, you can bring the black through very, very easy. So yeah, just keep going with this. A bit difficult, but it's possible. Okay, bring that round, good. That's good. Right, let's do the rest of the painting. And we'll just brighten up this here. How you doing, Fast Tracks? Just some little circle motions. Right, let's blend this off. This bit's a lot easier. Sort of sky on there. Give it a little tickle up here. Around here. There we go, look at that June, thank you. And all good, hope well, good, thanks. Yeah, nice to be sat at the easel, talking to you a lot and doing a nice little painting. Yeah, I like that. I like the way that's blended and stuff. Just lightly go over some of them. Pull that orange in a little bit. See how easy it is to get the brush marks on there, so you have to be very, very gentle. But I think I'm quite happy with that. As I said, it's a background thing you'll see later. continue with the rest of the painting and then come on top of it. Peg, how you doing? Nice to see you. Are you away, Peg? I'm sure you're away, aren't you? There we go. Look at that. I'm going to tap around there just a little bit more. Just get that feeling on there. I am away. Yes, you are. I thought you were, yeah. Little blend there. Yeah, I quite like that. I quite like that. Okay. So, let's create some distant. I'm actually going to use purple. What have I got on here? Take a little. Need some more purple. I might just use purple on its own to see what happens with it because I want a dark colour. We'll just do some little distant background stuff to begin with. I know some little things over here. You can just make them out basically. So this is just neat purple now. So I don't know, maybe there's a few little trees and bushes over here that you can see. And we'll put some closer stuff in as well, so I'm not too kind of fussed around this area, but it's there in case we see it. It's there in case we see it. Look at that, isn't that quite amazing? That was just a bit of purple. Right then. Now, the rest of the painting. Let's go with some water. I'm going to have a little bit of water in this. Quite a big fan brush here. I'm trying to get a smaller one now. Small fan brush. This will do, I think. Take a bit of white. And I want a few little tiny waterfalls in this. So I'm going to have one just come over. I might add a little touch of. Well, I'll do the white first, so I'm just going into some white. We have such a lovely bunch of people in here, it's great. I know, it's amazing, isn't it? And the patrons we're getting a few more in Patreon, which is amazing. How is TikTok? TikTok has already given me that thing. I've not said anything. I've not said anything about my website or nothing. Guys, I'm going to have to start the stream again, okay, on TikTok. So YouTube, we could do with a couple of comments on there. That would be amazing. I'm going to end the live. Okay, I'm going to end the live on TikTok and I'll be straight back. Okay, I'll be straight back. So please do come back. Follow if you haven't. I'll be live in 1 minute. TikTok is an absolute nightmare to stream. It really is. Content disclosure. This is what I have to do, guys, on YouTube, right? I have to click disclose live content. That promotes my own brand, and I didn't even mention my website, and they still cut me off. This is what I do. TikTok is such a horrible platform. I'm saving for a PC and everything like that, so maybe next year it'll be better. So I can concentrate on everyone's comments on YouTube, etc. But I've just gone live again on TikTok, see what happens. Do hit the thumbs up if you're liking on YouTube. Let us know where you're watching from as well. Your comment really helps towards YouTube knowing it's worth watching. So a little smiley face or something like that on YouTube would be amazing. Okay, so I'm back live now. Back live. Yeah, I quite like that over there. I might make that a little bit bigger. A little bit more sort of up here sort of thing. A bit taller because I could have some other trees there, that's what I'm thinking. Little distant stuff here and there. That's it, that's a little bit higher, is definitely better I think. There. Thank you, Mary Jan, for the rose. I know, I haven't said anything. Not said a thing. I don't know what, I'm going to speak to them soon. I don't know what they're playing at. Anyways. So yeah, I was going to put a little waterfall in, wasn't I? So I'm just going to find a little spot somewhere, I don't know, around here. About that sort of height. Just want a little one. Just a little waterfall there. Coming over. I'm not going to play around with it too much. I'm just going to leave that there like that. Then I'm going to have a little pool of water up here. Just a little pool of water. I'm going to do too much water like I normally do, and then I can just add when I want to. Okay, just a little bit of water there. Let's scroll down here. And we just go across. Just a little bit of water there. Come back and put some little things in. Little splashes and stuff that you can see. Not much. There's on that one a little bit further away. Might come back and add a little bit of colour on there too. And just see if I can just lift up slightly on there, just to get that a little bit more purple. There we go. Right, I'm going to have this as a snow scene. So now I've done that one there, I can just start laying some snow in and stuff. So we'll lay some rocks, some snow. I'll just put some snow in where I think it's going to go. I'll probably put a rock there, either side. We'll just lay this up here. Just a nice bit of snow here. Loving the purples as well. Something like that. CJ, how you doing? Nice to see you. Do keep tapping that screen if you can, guys. It'd be amazing. Let's do some bit of snow over here as well. Come across here. I think I'll do a little bit of snow. That kind of puts me in a good sort of perspective at the moment. Blend this off with the 1-inch brush. Layla, how you doing? Just blend this out a little bit here. So just smoothing out that sort of snow. Just there. Right, let's do a couple of rocks and stuff. So I'm just going to use neat black for this, I think. Just neat black. What did everyone have for dinner tonight on TikTok? Yeah, what did everyone have for dinner? Let me know. Don't be shy. I'm going to put a little rock in here. It'll come down here. Just add a little rock there. We'll put some highlights on there, make it look more rocky. Maybe it comes up here. Just there like that. And we'll have another one over there. Just a little one. There, keeping them together. June, thank you for the Santa, much appreciated. Chips and curry sauce, oh very nice. Love a bit of that. Masala naan kebab, very nice. Oh, that threw a snowball, that was proper cute. Did you see that? Threw a snowball at the screen. That's amazing. Let's just do a few little highlights on these rocks. Snow or highlights, probably snow I'd imagine. Little bits of snow on here. Just shake them rocks. A little bit of snow up the top, just right up the top on that one. Just some little things. I'm just using the, as you can see, the palette knife just to put that on. Oh, there was another gift there. Was it a Santa as well? I think it's giving me magical feeling. Oh, good, Jasmine. That's what I like. Prawn cocktail. You had the prawn cocktail, June. Nice one. Chinese takeaway. What do you have in the takeaway? Yeah, a nice Indian last night. I might put some closer trees around here. You can see them distant trees that I put in, which looks quite nice, but I might just put a few closer ones in. I'm not too sure. Let's use a here, some dark. Let's go with this dark and just I could lay a little sort of tree in here. So this is closer, so I've actually gone like a dark colour here. See that one behind there. We'll put some snow on there. Let's go over here and do one. Just make a little tree here. Maybe we'll just have one there. And then leave the rest just like that. Hello Peg, you're back, good. I'm currently in my bed on my feeding tube. What you got to eat? Right, we'll do some little highlights on them trees. I'm just going to try with some neat paint, see if it works. What we got here? I'm going to use I think I might just try and use the big one. If this doesn't stick, then I'll just use some thinner, but I can just make these little trees here. See some little snow just on them. Managed for it to stick on there, which is quite cool. On a feeding tube for 16 hours a day, just not very well, but getting there. Well, wish you the very best, Simon. Wish you the very best. Feel free to send me a message anytime, Simon. We'll just put some little things on this one over here too. Yeah, thinning down the paint is much easier when you do this, but I used to do it all the time and sometimes I don't now. I think it's just a bit of practice. You pick up the ways you sort of use the brush, or so yeah, just a little bit of snow on them. I think it's quite nice leaving them distant ones there. Don't know about this bit yet, I might change it, but who knows. Look at the glow on this. Like I said, I'm going to put something there. We're going to have a tree there, so it'll look quite nice. Let's go with some more. Yeah, let's concentrate on. I might add some highlights in this, some different colours of water tonight. But I'm just going to go back to this snow. Now we put that there, we kind of know where it is. It's so cool how fast the image comes together. It's K, isn't it? It's pretty amazing, really. You have a little sort of plan in your head and just go with it. I change stuff as well. I have a rough idea what I'm going to do, but most of the time it does kind of change a little bit. I just put a little bit of snow that goes all the way over there. Yes, I like that. Yeah, I don't know if to do that. Could do the tree now. The way that sort of comes around is quite cool. I like that. Now, like I said, I thought I was going to have a few waterfalls in this. I might try and make a little bit of a different colour here just to test it out. Like a red purple sort of thing. Definitely going to have to thin this paint out. Spin a little bit of thinners. I've used red, purple and white here. Just thinking about adding some different colours of water. I've actually made like a strong sort of pink. Just to get some pink in here. So it's not just white here, it's actually pink going on as well. Just make a little bit of a water thing. We'll blend this out as well. Thank you for the gifts, Mucky, how you doing? Just blend this out here. So actually pink and not just white there, that's actually pink as well. So that's quite nice. Alright, well maybe we'll do a little waterfall around here. So I'll keep on that too. Maybe a little waterfall, I don't know, here and then there. It's a couple of waterfalls. So we'll just get this going. And then colours on this tonight. We'll have another one down here. Pink and purple. Oh, very nice. Okay, that's quite cool. Just build up this water where it falls down. Thank you to any gifts and anyone tapping the screen and sharing, because it really does help, guys. Yeah, that's nice. I like that. Let's go. Do a little, we can get rid of this, a little bit of that. Maybe there's a little sort of pool of water here, just there, and then it comes down sort of that way. Made it a bit bigger because I'm going to do some different rocks in between. Beautiful, thank you. Let's do a few little foamy things at the bottom there. Yeah, there's enough little room to do some little rocks in there. So I'm going to do that now. Where's my little brush? The little brush that I used, there it is. So, yeah, it's got just some dark paint here. We'll put some little rocks in here. There. Let's have one up here, that big one. There. Just building up. How did you get into painting? I watched Bob Ross and Bill Alexander, and yeah, and then I watched all of Bob Ross and a lot of Bill Alexander as well, and then just went for it really. I did my first ever live painting on TikTok, and I've done 99.9% of them on TikTok. Yeah. Do another little rock here. Just put some dark in there. Maybe that's a bigger rock there. There we go. Right, let's work on these rocks then. Yeah, let's do like I suppose I could tone down them bits of snow at the back then because it's proper white. So I'll just add a little bit of colour on them. Just to break that up, purple and pink. I think that will look probably better. Purple and pinks and oranges, oh, lots going on. There we go. Let's tone that down. Marie, how you doing? Nice to see you. Let's carry on with this colour. Pink, purple and a bit of white, that's what I'm using here. We'll come and just make some little rock shapes there. Really ideally you want this sort of a thick paint, and then you can sort of drag this down, get some different shaped rocks and stuff here. I'm good, thanks, Marie. Thank you. How are you? I'll have to get your Stranger Things print done, probably after Christmas, if that's okay. Okay, there we go. Just a bit of colour on these rocks here. Loving this, thank you. Yeah, it's a nice one actually. I I just wanted to do some different colours. Last night's one, not last night, night before was really different as well. Instead of using white water here, I've used like pink and just creating some little rocks now with that same sort of colour. Yeah, look at that. That's fine, no rush. Awesome. Cool. Yeah, I might even change that, have some snow going over it or whatever. But so far, it looks kind of nice, I think. Let's go back into some whitish sort of paint, pinkish, and we'll do some water and some more snow. You've been so busy the past 2 days, I missed it. Oh yeah, I'll show you it. Hold on, I'll show you not last night, I wasn't live last night, but the night before I was. June snapped it up. I'll show you. The colours are quite amazing, I think. Oh, hello YouTube. Your art is pretty. Thank you so much, Pumpkin Pixie. Thank you. Alira Suli. I don't know if I said that right, but how are you doing? Hi, your art is so amazing. Susan Burnett, thank you. Thank you. This one is available, this one. You just have to go there, above the easel there. You just go there, and there's a red box. It says grab. So that was the other nights, yeah. Yeah, that's really colourful as well. That one was called Oriental Dreams. Beautiful colours in that. Yeah, if anyone does grab this one tonight, obviously you get to name the painting, and it comes with a certificate of authenticity and the recording of it being made. So there you go. Let's carry on with this white. I'm going to use the big fan brush, I think. Right, we'll carry on with some water here. That one doesn't have to be. That one can still be further back and a little bit closer. But it was called Oriental Dreams in the end, yeah. So I'm actually just going to pull down here, and we'll make this into some water. How should I have this coming? Maybe towards us, opens right up. I always do more water than what I need anyway. And then you bring the land onto it. You covered yourself then. There we go. Right, let's just pull this down. Thank you, Marie, yes. Yeah, there's a little red box just here. I can't say too much because TikTok will cut me off. Yeah. They've already cut me off for no reason. Okay, let's just go across here like this. There we go, just a nice shiny bit of water there. We'll put a little bit of, maybe we'll have a little bit of mist or something down there. Just use the edge of the brush. Bit of mist and a few little splashes as well to go with it. I just caught you Carlos match of the day on Saturday. Oh yeah, well, how you doing, Scouts? Nice to see you. Just a few little splashes and stuff there. Yeah, look how wavy that is. Just go with a little bit of colour here. We're going to need a rock on that side too, just to heat that in, so I'm just going to go with some dark. Put a nice big rock here. Close that in a little bit. There we go. Take that right up there. Yeah, this one's got someone already. I think I've done that one, didn't I? Got that one. Let's go back with the snow. Right, let's just see. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get some pure white for this. Big win for the Reds today. Oh, nice one. Thank you, Marie. Thank you, yes. Marie's pinned it up there on TikTok. Let's see if we can get some shares going, guys. Just a little share button, then the yellow repost button. 2 buttons to press if you're enjoying this live. If you're on YouTube, then you can share it too if you want to your friends and family. I'm going to go for some fresh white. Finish off that snow and hopefully we'll pick up some purple in there too. Right, where do we want this snow coming? Let's see if we can just come down here. Maybe just a bit over that rock. We'll come back and blend that out. Snow is coming closer and closer towards us now. Done that as a bit of a hill. And maybe we'll do another little thing that comes out there. Something like that. Let's just blend that off there. Blends all that in quite nicely. I'm actually going to pull down a little bit here. Just grab some of that snow and pull down. There we go, and just brighten that up a little bit. We'll just pull into the snow. Just like that. Still using the big 1-inch brush. Look at that. Looks nice. You see them little black bits there? I'll get rid of them, I think. Yeah, we're going to use the fan brush. But it's okay to have a little bit of black there because it could be a shadow. So there's no problem. There we go. This bit down here, we're just neating that up. There. Looking good, thank you. It's quite enjoyable, this one. Well, they all are really, but sometimes you can really enjoy yourself more than other nights. Very gentle there. There we go. Look at that. Just pull that in. Use some of that sheen off there. Pull that in. We'll do some little snowy things down the bottom. Amazing, Marie. Thank you so much. Hope you're all enjoying on YouTube. Don't forget to press like. Let's do a couple of. Yeah, let's go back into some snow. Back into some snow, and we'll just come around here and we'll lay some in here. Come right over this rock there. And we'll just fill all this up here with snow. How does that come round? Maybe in front of it. Like a steep hill like that side. There we go. Nice and thick paint there. Yeah, I think something like like that. Let's blend all that out very lightly. Yeah, I didn't forget about Bob and Brenda tonight. They want to say hello. Let me just say hello to YouTube as well. How you doing, YouTube? Michelle, my bell said hi. How you doing, Michelle's my bell? How are you all? Nice to see you. If anyone sent gifts or super chats on YouTube, thank you, because I might miss some. You never know. But yeah, I've got to find little Bertie, but there's Bob and there's Brenda. Mascots to the channel. Bertie's been missing for a little while. I don't know where he is. Probably down the pub. You actually can't find him, so I don't know where he is. Merry Christmas, Bob and Brenda. This is oil paint, Summer Guy, and all the paint that I use is in the link underneath my profile picture, so you can go and check it all there, because I use so many different things. Mr. E. Goa, how you doing on YouTube? Nice to see you. Right, let's just pull this out. Let's blend this. I was blending this, wasn't I? Very lightly. Very wet paint there. There we go. Just gently blend, bring that snow together, and clean the brush. I'm going to pull down here. And we're just going like this again. We can shape that bit over there with a little bit of waterline. Okay, let's grab a tiny little brush. Okay, just gonna do this bit of snow here on this edge. Just gonna make that just a little bit. There we go. Just chose a little brush to do this bit. Let's just bring some of that down. Maybe use the edge of the knife there. That's beautiful. Thank you. Much appreciated. Let's get a little brush here. This one is up for grabs. It's not finished yet, but nearly finished. Not too far away. But yeah, it is up for grabs if you fancy it. Okay. Just a light sort of thing over here. To sort of hang over the rocks if we can, and a little bit down. More paint. So I'm painting wet on wet paint, so I'm painting, this is all soaking wet, so all the colours can mix together. And we just find some little things just to pull this down. Where do you... Oh, you can get it here, just here. You can get it. Marie's just pinned it. So yeah, if you go here, which is my place, and then there's in the categories, there's a red box. It says grab tonight's painting. Yeah, and you can actually get it while I'm live. And if you do get it while I'm live, then I get a notification and you get to name the painting as well. And then I always post by special delivery as well, with a tracking number. Just some little details on this rock here, down there. There we go. I'll just see if I can blend them out a little bit. Just a little bit, not too much. So have a little look at that. Very nice. Okay, let's do. I'm going to do a little bit of watery stuff, I think. I'm going with the pink, I think. Let's carry that sort of pink feeling down here. I just want to get a little waterline sort of down here. I'm using the pink, of course. Just a few little things here and there. And I'll come back and blend them out just a little bit. Yeah, just using some different colours tonight. Pinks, purples. I'm doing the pinky sort of feel to this. And then obviously them Right, let's blend that off. Thank you, June, much appreciated. Blend this off. Big brush for a little job. Picked up a little bit of blue there somehow, so I need to get rid of that. A little bit of blue there. Let's put a little bit of white there. I like the rock at the top with the shadow. Thank you. I don't know which one you mean. What, here? I'm going to put something there if that's what you mean. I think that's the moon. Well, it could be. It's going to be, well, if you think about it, I'm going to put a tree in front of that anyways. Yes. Let's go. I'm going to actually pull this down a little bit because I've got a little bit of blue there. So instead of mucking about with that blue, I can just bring this down and make it a little bit bigger. Easy way out. It was meant to happen. So I can just blend that out like so. There we go, look at that. You meant that one. Yeah, someone's going to go there. But I'm going to do a few more little rocks. But actually, let's go with the tree now. I can come back and tinker about with anything else. But let's go with this tree that I'm kind of thinking about. So let's just blend off, clean off my brush. Yes, if you do name this, then if you do get it, then you do name it. Yeah, we're not far away from done, so if you do fancy it, go ahead. And like I said, it comes with the video. You can watch it being made from the beginning as well. It comes with a scan code, so you can watch it on my YouTube channel. I'm happy with that. So let's go. Let's do a tree. Now I want it here, so we're actually going to start here. I want one of the big trees here. So we're actually going to have that starting around there. Probably put a little bit of snow in front of that, maybe. Let's have it. One of them Japanesey sort of curvy trees. I did one the other night, and I really like them. Let's just get a feel for that. I don't know, something like that. Ooh. Good night, Peg. Take care. Hope you're doing okay. Night all been a long day. Hope you enjoy the rest of your time away. Yeah, let's just carry on with this curvy thing. Right, I'm going to take a little brush and just carry that on. Let's think about where we want some branches and stuff. Making it sort of smaller and smaller now, and then we'll come back with the script brush and just put some little things on. Maybe this one comes out there somewhere. We'll have a little branches coming off. Maybe we need one over here, so maybe there's one there. Like that. My orchids grow like that. I nearly said orchard. Orchard grow like that as I move them around so much though. Okay, we're starting to get this little tree coming into shape. Let's take some black and we'll just put some little limbs on here to carry this one over like this. Perfect. does this one go? Let's have this split in somewhere like that. Splits off into two there. Just do some little things here and there. There we go. Look at this tree. Look at this tree. So I'm going to put leaves on this one, but not too many, if that makes sense. We'll show this one coming up here. Yeah, that's quite cool like that. Let's go, we need something out of here, so maybe we'll come out here and just put a little shape in there. Looks amazing with the mirror. Yes, that's what I thought, yeah. That was the whole idea. I was just a bit worried about how this yellow and orange would go onto a black canvas, but it worked out well. But it just takes a little bit of doing, just very careful light stuff really. You can't be too heavy-handed on something like that. Just do some little things here. That looks nice. Bring a branch that comes down here like that. Yeah, it's nice without the leaves as well. But yeah, I don't only want a bit of that poking through, see? It is nice like this as well, I agree. Yeah, just some little things here. Right, very simple. I might use the fan brush for this. And yeah, we're going to put some little leaves on this. That tree is wonderful, thank you so much. It's a tree twerking, I love it. It's a tree twerking. I'm good, hope you're doing good too. Thank you, Mr. E. Goa. How you doing? Love to see you paint. Amazing, thank you. Nice to see you here. Monica, how you doing on YouTube? Nice to see you too. Please hit that thumbs up button if you haven't already, and please share if you can. Don't forget this one is available. It's quite a nice one. While I'm live, which is not much longer, you just have to go to that place above the easel there and just type in the categories. You'll see there's a red box you'll see buy tonight's painting, and then it brings up a red box. Yes, and if you do get it, I'll get a notification while I'm live. I'll give you a shout out, of course, and you get to name the painting. And yeah, it comes with a certificate of authenticity, and you will be able to watch the whole thing being made from the start as many times as you like on my thingy. Yeah, I'm just coming round for that as well, Marie, thank you. No puzzle at the moment, but there will be about 11 o'clock, I would imagine. Right, right, before I do that, let's do some little... I've got some pink down here. I was just thinking about some little sort of... Just some little sort of pink things in the sky. Like stars and stuff like that. So I'm going to just thin that down a bit. Get a better brush. Get this paint together here. Okay. Yeah, look, I'm just going to do some little things in there. Could be snow, could be stars. Oh, that's kind of nice. I like it. Let's go with the tree. Let's go with the tree. Get myself some more black paint here. I'm I'm actually going to use black and a little bit of purple together. Dark, very dark, but it will be just slightly different from just black on its own. And we'll put some highlights on it. Okay, here we go. Here we go. So I'm going to use the fan brush for these. Actually really nice sort of feel against that orange. Just a couple hanging down there on the front. One of these little bushy trees. We'll have a little one up here, shall we? Just there. Maybe some little ones here. Just a little couple of hanging downs there. Wow, look at that. That looks absolutely amazing against that orange background. So happy. Maybe a little one there. Oh, let's just have a little look. Stand back and have a look at that. Oh wow. Do you know, I love that. I actually love that. I'm excited. I actually love that. I think that looks amazing. We'll put some little snow and stuff on it. I'm definitely going to put some snow on it, but not much. Okay, before I put snow, before I put snow on it, I love it. I absolutely love that. That's enough. Love it. Thank you. Isn't that? It just looks so nice. I'm going to put a little bit of snow on it, though, I think. Let's just go into, but not much. Let's just go into this. I've got to do some little things down here. Just a little bit up the tree, maybe. A little bit of snow. Comes around here. Looks so nice. Okay, right, let's just get some of this paint here. I'm just going to have a little sort of, I'm quite tempted to do, I know, I've got a feeling what I'm going to do. Okay, where's the white brush there? Let's go into some purple and white, strong, not very light, so a bit of purple here and white. I'm just going to pick out a few little areas on here. Yeah, and then the other side I can go, let's go a little bit darker. On the other side I can do some little I don't want to see much here. I'm just picking out some little bits. Okay, this will just make it look a little bit more. That tree's really coming to life. Loving all the little details. That tree looks absolutely stunning. I might even do a big painting sometime, just like a tree like that. Let's go with some white paint. Excited. A little bit more white. I'm just going into a little bit of whiter, trying to match like the snow colour here. Now, okay, I'm going to put some little detail. I can just sit some snow up on here. I'm looking out for the puzzle. No puzzle at the moment, which is cool. So I'm actually sitting a little bit of snow, don't you know, right just there, and just at a few little places really. I love this tree. I love it. I'm really taking my time here and just putting these little bits of snow where they might sit. They're just really nice. Simon's gone for a name, Serenity. It's a beautiful name. We've had it so much though, Simon, that we're staying away from that one at the moment unless something else goes with it. It is a beautiful name. It's comes up quite a lot actually, Serenity, and rightly so, because it is a beautiful name. Let's see if I can just sit some across here. Doesn't have to be everywhere, but that is kind of what I'm looking for. And just over the back there, he's such a steady hand. I'll be all over the place. I'm very good with my hands. I always have been, to be honest. Take that how you will, but yeah. That is satisfying, I would say. Let me just have a little look at that. Violet Bliss, that's a beautiful name. That really is. I've just put that bit of dark there on that side, but I don't like it, so I'm actually going to take that off. I think it helps with that one stuck out. Yeah, that's better. I think just having this up here is definitely better, just like that. You can see all these little bits on there. But yeah, I think that is a really nice tree. You can come back and have some little stalky things in if you wanted to, add a few more in. But that looks good to me. The Tree of Life is nice. We've had one Tree of Life before, and that did sell actually. So it doesn't matter, we have the Tree of Life. I'm just going to clean my hands. I'm going to put a little bit of snow on the tree in a moment. I think I'll do one, see what it looks like. Hello, another beautiful painting, says Art Doggy. How you doing? Dodgy, Art Dodgy, something like that. My sunset today was yellow and purple, so I'm really digging the colours. Thank you. Nice to have you here. Title, Dancing in the Babble. Nice one. I don't know if there is any... Oh, Marie, you have to do a poll tonight if no one doesn't buy it in the next sort of, I don't know, 5 minutes, then it's going to have to go to a poll, and then we'll name it that way. But yeah, as you can see, there's a few fingerprints down the bottom. I shall get them off. Just go across like that. Doesn't give me the option to do a poll, doesn't it really? It should do. That's strange. Okay, let's have a little look about. I'll do a few little rocks here and there, and I also need just to blend a little bit here. A few little rocks here and there. Right, okay, let's do this snow then. Let's see what it looks like. Right, I'm thinking a light little dusting. If it doesn't look good, then I suppose I could remove it, but I'm not going to thin it down to begin with and see if I can just get it on there. If I can, I can. See what I mean? Just a light little... I'm going to stop and have a little look. Yes, I love it. I love it! You think you might be able to? Okay. No, it doesn't. Oh, okay. I don't know. What do you reckon, Marie? You should, if you're a mod, you should be able to do it, but if it's not, then it's obviously TikTok mucking about. water painting tonight. I haven't thinned the paint down, like I said, I'm just putting it on there. I love this. I love this one. When I go out now, I do look at trees and stuff, and hedges or distant stuff, and you can really learn a lot looking about actually. You know, the way leaves sit and everything like that. Yes. Brush in there. Just a little blend off there. Gonna have a little stand back and stun it radio, thank you. It is a nice one, isn't it? It is a nice one. This is one that should go really, I would say. But it's having the right person at the right time. I'm going to do a couple of rocks just to balance it off. And then I'm done, I think, guys. So if you fancy this one, go for it right now. Because we're nearly done. I think somewhere around here. I'll put a little rock in. Just there. We'll have him sort of almost with the heel there. We'll come put some little highlights on him. And maybe one here. Flat there. It's done him pole up. 36 seconds. There's only 3 names though. Is that right? Violet Bliss, the Tree of Life and Peace. Okay, thanks. 30 seconds to get your vote in by the looks of it. We'll have that one. Just like that there. Who reckons another rock? Somewhere down here? But let me finish them rocks first. Do a little bit of a rock thing there. I'm covered in paint. Let's just put this off here. Just there. Just there. We'll have to swipe that out just a little bit there. Okay, here we go. There we go. Name the painting. Oh, it's Violet Bliss there. David Madden says the Tree of Life. We've had the Tree of Life before, so we're going to avoid that one. But it's a good name as well. It's just nice to get some different names, isn't it? Can't have like too many the same. But it's a good name, David. Another little rock, I think, just near the front somewhere down here. I think that'll just finish it off nicely. So maybe around here. And again, I'm putting this paint on quite thick here. Highlight colour on the top here. Just drag that nice and gently over that rock. And we'll just grab the bottom of that one again and just, there we go. Maybe one more, but we'll just do a little one just here. nothing too mad, just a little something, a little highlight on there. Yeah, we'll just pull that through. Yeah, big massive brush. Wow, what a painting. I need to clean my hands because I've got so much paint on them. It's unbelievable. Violet Bliss, it's beautiful. We haven't Violet Bliss before, I don't think we have we? Doesn't ring a bell. We've had Violet something, but I don't know about Violet Bliss. Let's have a look. Amazing, thanks for doing the poll anyway, thank you. Aldi's Bob Ross, let's go. I like that. I do really like this one. It has a lot of like moving energy, the cloudy light, the shape of the tree, the falling water. Lovely. Thank you, Art Doggy. Thank you. If there's any artists out there or anyone, do come and join us on Patreon. There's a link. I've got a Patreon, so you can come and join us on there. And we share photos. You can discuss art. You know when I'm going to come live before I come live. You can get free prints, free paintings, depending on your tier. So go and have a look at Patreon. You can go to patreon.com and you can search Visual Fusions, or there's a link underneath my profile picture on TikTok. Come and join us there. It'd be amazing to have you there. We share pictures of art, pets, etc. like that. And you can talk about anything you like. You can ask me any questions there as well. But yeah, look, that's nice, isn't it? That's quite nice. At least I know how to find it out. Well, how to do the poll. Nice one. This was an underwater one. I did the not long ago. That was an underwater painting. Really like the shipwreck feel to that one there. There's so many. Best place to do it is go and have a look at my site there. Right, we're going to call this. I'm going to sign this off at the front. This one is done, and it's been fun. Great job, thank you. Great job, Marie. Yes, thank you. Yeah, thanks. Thank you. So this is called Violet Bliss, I think, isn't it? Yeah, Violet Bliss won the poll. The poll's already gone, David. Violet Serenity would have been nice, but a little bit late. But the poll's been done, so we're going to call this Violet Bliss. Thanks to everyone that's given names. I do appreciate it. Nice to have you here and interacting as well. So I'm just going to do my initials on this one, and then yeah, really stunning. Thank you, Simon. Appreciate it. Nice to have you here as well, Simon. Yeah, I'm just going to initiate it down here, bottom left, and then we'll put the certificate on. There we go. There's another painting done. I'm happy that I decided to put little bits of snow on the tree. We've got the distant little trees over there. Yeah, it's all looking kind of nice, I would say. It's absolutely awesome. David, thank you so much. Appreciate it. So this one, if you're watching this back as a video, you can search 611 at the website, and this original will be here, or there'll be a print. But you can also order a print of this anyways. But yeah, 611, you just search that on the website and you'll find this here. Find it there. Like I say, the original might be there, or there'll be a print in its place. If the original's there, you can still order a print in the order a print section using the painting number. But if you haven't been over to here, then please go and have a look. Because there's prints and originals. Brighten up your room, treat yourself to a frame, and you've got something to look at. Something to look at. There we go. Right, then you clean. If you don't come live before Chris, over the world, fantastic one. Nice one. I probably will, but we'll see. June says, Cole, sometimes it's hard to name paintings. Yes, it certainly is. It certainly is, because without, you know, without coming up with a name that we've already had, which is hard. You know, Serenity is a lovely name. We've had quite a lot, and I think we've had a few Blisses, but we haven't had Violet Bliss before. Right, I'm just going to show you YouTube, and then. So this one hasn't sold while I'm live, so it will be up on the website. Just search 611 tomorrow. It'll probably be up on the website tomorrow. YouTube, thank you for watching. You can say goodbye now if you want to. If you've enjoyed tonight and would like to support the channel, you can do so by going on the front page of my website. You'll see Patreon there. You can also send a tip. You can send a tip there if you want to on the front page of the website, and also the Amazon wish list is there. If you do send me something from the Amazon wish list, if you put your name on a free gift note from Amazon, then you can go up on the door and be entered into winning one of 3 oil paintings. So if you've enjoyed the live, learnt something, found it relaxing, and would like to support, it does need support, this channel, to keep going. So yeah, I'd appreciate it, and like I say, I always give back. So right, there you go, YouTube. I'm going to say goodnight to you lot. That's tonight's painting. Oh, I haven't done the certificate. What an honour. I'm going to do it now. I've got to do the certificate. I need a secretary to do the certificates while I speak. Okay. Certificate. Nearly forgot. Hope I see you again before Christmas. Yeah, I'm sure I'll be on before Christmas. I think I will be on. But I always let people know in Patreon anyways. So, okay, this one's got a lot of black gesso on the back of this one, but it doesn't matter because no one looks at the back, do they? So it's called Violet Bliss, wasn't it? Have you signed? I'm just going to do it. Yeah, I've done the front. I've initialed the front, but I just need to put this on. So Violet Bliss. That's me there. This is 30 by 40 centimetre. It goes straight into a 30 by 40 centimetre frame. This is oil paints. Painting number 611, and it's the 20th of the 11th, 25. There's a signature that will be worth millions when I'm gone. And here we have it, painting 611. Right, now I can say goodnight. I can say goodnight now. There we go. Right, good night YouTube, take care, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.